Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey little lambs, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how my hair got fried by the Dominicans that I was going to before. But before I start, I wanted to get into some stuff. My birthday was 13 days ago. Can't believe it, I'm 23. That's crazy. I started a sugar fast on April 29th, but I was supposed to go until the I started April 29. I was supposed to go for 7 days. I only lasted 5 and I broke it because of a Pop-Tart. Was it worth it? Not really, but I plan to do one again. I don't know when, but I plan to do one again. Thank you. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this. And I'm showing receipts. I'm showing receipts because they really did me dirty. I feel like they try to lie and play with me. I don't know why. Yeah, let's get into it. I got the iPad, so you know it's serious. You know it's serious. I've went to them previously before, and I'm not gonna say their name because, yeah, I'm not gonna say their name. I went to them previously before. There was no problems, but I always make sure to tell them because I'm very specific with what I like with my hair. I wish I could do my own hair. I could do some stuff, but I can't do silk press. I can't braid my own hair and a lot of other stuff. I went to her previously before one time, but there was no problems, no issues. And the only place I know them for it because they were having a deal with nails because it's a boutique suite. They have a specific suite. They were doing a deal. And the first time I just got my nails done and I figured out, oh yeah, they do hair here. So next time I'll come. I come that time. I just did out silk press and asked them to use heat protectant. Yeah, so that went good. I liked my hair. It was okay. And like I said, I'm always specific about just what I like doing to my hair. I'll say, yes, please use heat protectant. My hair gets heat damage. That's the reason why I cut my hair prior to, again, because it was heat damaged. I let her know that, and then I believe April 2nd comes. April 2nd comes. I do my hair. She wasn't able to use the bundles because she said it was too messy or it just wouldn't look good because they were cut into maybe pretty small pieces and basically she couldn't work with it. I would have to buy new bundles. So we had to maneuver and then I had to get a different style. So it was a side part and then she curled my hair. I should have known when the first time she straightened my hair that I was just like so worried. I was just so worried the first time. I was like, this thing is too straight. It's too straight because my hair is kinky. It's kinky coily. Hair, your silk press ever be so bone straight? You just worry. Sit there and worry. My hair better revert back to normal because this is ice. They iced it. And I'm just, it better revert back. Oh, I was just like, I don't really know. So it was too straight, but it looked good. It reverted back the first time. Second time, April, like I said, April 2nd. Got my hair done, paid the money, didn't get the style I wanted, but the other one, it came out cute. But it didn't last though. The hair did not last. I'm not gonna lie to you. The hair did not last. So just like whatever. And then after the curls dropped, after a few days, I knew something was wrong because it didn't even feel right in the back. It didn't feel right. It just felt thin and flimsy. I'm gonna show you a video of that too. It just felt thin and very, very flimsy as well. Everybody always says they hate hoes when they be worried about the hoes. What sense does that make? you know you're lying. So I was just like, what is really going on? What's really going on? And then now it comes to where I have to wash my hair because I feel it's getting too, it needs to be washed. It's in need for maintenance. I get my Sacred and I got my Design Essentials, or that other product, Design Essentials, Camille Rose, to wash my hair. I'm like washing, I'm parting, I'm like, when is the curls gonna revert back? Because, you know, it takes time, you gotta silk press. And I'm washing, I'm parting, I'm like, why is it not reverting back? Why does it feel stringy? Why does it feel stringy? I wash it again, see what's wrong, washing. It's not reverting back. It's not reverting back. I started panicking because I'm just like, bro, I did not just pay for my hair to get damaged. I took pictures of my hair, and when I tell you, I was so sad. I was sad. I cried. I already did my crying. And a few days before I even went to that place to get my hair straightened, my hair was luscious, beautiful bouncing curls, coils, nice. I'm gonna insert a video of that. It looks so nice. I was hurt because I'm gonna have to restart again. I was doing so good. And pictures of the damage, like, yeah, I'll probably put on the screen too, but yo, this is bad. And I first called her number, but she doesn't speak Spanish, so I got transferred to somebody else. Yeah, she didn't speak Spanish at first, but she's not the one who answered the phone initially. And then I was trying to call, they kept hanging up on me. Then I tried to text them, and then after that, then I basically couldn't speak to. I spoke to somebody else. She's a person who videos content for the page. So I talked to her and sent her pictures of my hair on April 14th, right? April 14th. And I got my hair done April 2nd. And then I told her and sent her all the pictures after washing my hair. Today, I got my hair done. And then she's telling me, hi, she can't do refunds. Because I initially called the person who does record content for the studio this week. And she's saying that I can come in for a free treatment. Am I crazy, or would you not go back to somebody who damaged your hair initially? My hair is fried, and I showed you the proof. What are we fixing? And then after that, I said, how come? I've never had to do this ever, and why would I come back if this was done to my hair? Then she says, keyword, it's been over 14 days since the service, unfortunately, but while we're unable to provide a refund, she'd be happy to offer the treatment or a discount to a future service.
Why would I come back after you damaged my hair?
Why would I come back after you damaged my hair? What are we talking about? I basically paid money to get my hair damaged, and I always made sure to tell her, hey, can you please use heat protectant? Can you do this? Can you do this? And be specific, not trying to be bratty or anything. So for that to happen, of course I'm gonna be pissed. I just finished growing up my hair after cutting it. I asked her to give me a call when she had the chance, and I didn't get a receipt as well, so she wanted me to come in store to get a receipt. And I'm asking to speak to the owner who really did this to my hair, and the person I'm contacting, she's telling me through text she's not physically there, that I would have to go in person. And then she said, unfortunately, she's gonna say the same thing. And I'm asking for maybe an electronic receipt. And then I tell her, right, it hasn't been over 14 days. If I got my hair done the 2nd, and then I'm contacting you on the 14th, maybe it hasn't been the full 14 days. Maybe it's been 12 days. So thank God for those extra 2 days. Told her that, and then she's double checked and she said it's been 12 days and saying, apologizing for my hair concern and all that stuff. She's still saying she doesn't do refunds, mind you. And I told her it's not been 14 days. And then she said she stated the amount of days that's passed, not that it was a requirement. But you just said it's been over 14 days since the service. So that would that not imply that you're making that up? Why would you have to state it's been over 14 days? So I feel like they're making up rules as they go. And because they were trying to basically not give me back my money, because baby, I did not pay for my hair to get damaged. This is negligence. What are we talking about here? A bank, through Zelle, like a bank, because I'm just like thinking they're not gonna give me back my money. Baby, no, don't piss me off. I had the time today, and I was like really angry. I'm not gonna lie, I had time. I was really upset. I was really angry. Asking why there's pushback. She's saying there's no pushback. She basically stopped responding after that. So letting her know that if she did care about her clients, then she would help refund me, and like that would really help, because my hair can't get back to natural. I had to contact her and she didn't answer after a while. Hey, can I please speak to her? And then I felt like I was getting ignored as well, because I had to call through another number because they weren't answering my first phone number. So there's nothing, nowhere on their site, their TikTok, anywhere on their booking site where it says you can't do any refunds. I feel it was a make it up as you go type of thing. It was a make it up as you go type of rules with the service, which is very strange to me, because if you're saying no refunds and it's not posted on your page as well, what do you mean you do no refunds? And you damage my hair. Why would I go back to you after you damage my hair? So after talking to her, and she went to talk about professionalism and stand by her morals and stuff like that she wasn't gonna give me a refund. I'm just like, bro, is professionalism not tied with customer service? Let me see if I can find it. And this issue wasn't solved until days after, and they said she wanted to talk about standing by her morals and things like that. Like, she was very kind at first, but this situation really did leave a bad taste in my mouth. Of course, I will never go back there again, and that just, I guess I need to learn how to do my hair myself. And I wasn't even trying to be bossy at all, but this situation really did leave a bad taste in my mouth after everything that happened. And, I'm just gonna have to grow it back out, trim some of it. Some I'm gonna let grow out, and then I'm gonna trim it myself. I really honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, or maybe we need to go to better people. If you know anybody and they can do hair really well for my hair type and not fry it, please let me know. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know if I could even if I should send receipts of their I don't think I'm gonna do that for the TikTok page and stuff like that, because I don't want to get sued. Don't want to get sued. So much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I might talk about the housing crisis going on, because I feel that was actually recommended to me to talk about, since it's more of a serious issue and I'm going through stuff myself. I feel it's a real honest and great situation to talk about, because Miss Nandy, shout out Miss Nandy, she told me to talk about it, and she's a life coach and say social worker, yeah, social worker too as well. And I believe I should really talk about that, because yeah, that's an issue, and if you're going through it, give me a hug. Give me a hug. It's gonna be okay. But yeah. What would you do if you were in my situation? And I'm not a person who does this all the time. I also in particular what I like, and I'm not a person who's going to sit in a chair and be unsatisfied with results I don't like. So I had to contact them back again. But let me know what you think and what you would do.